outside the water film lot, where tensions are high today, as we count down to this year's Edgar ceremony. Little is known about the nominations this time around, but one thing is for sure. We're in for a night of real showbiz pizzazz. Last year, Richie Rich Guy cleaned up with his smash hit Pop Pop and Two Little Pigs, winning Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, and Best Pigs. This year, the box office has been rocked by the phenomenal success of the low-budget horror movie Slugs, starring none other than Terry Hatchling. But are we in for any shocks? Will Gwen's softy pale toes burst into tears again? Heck, all I care about is the free buffet. This is Mary Heartless for Entertainment Tomorrow, signing off.
My dear Thaddeus, it is perfectly simple. Either you give me a 10-picture contract with unlimited budgets, or I melt down your silly Edgars and you won't get to have your little party. I don't care what the mayor has to say, nor do I care what the public has to say. Yes, Thaddeus, it is blackmail. You don't. I'll call you whatever I like. Cheese for brains. I have your Edgars. Enough of this flim-flam, Thaddeus. I'm tired of it. You have 8 hours to give in to my demands, or I make myself the world's most expensive set of golf clubs. Goodbye, Thaddeus. Ah, Mixie, I love it when a plan comes together. Not that button, you clumsy oaf! Yay!
Oi, YouTubers, it is I, Hellgear. I want to take you 15 years back into the past, into this wonderful little game called Animaniacs: The Great Edgar Hunt. The Edgars are a spoof on the Oscars, which we had recently this year. And I'm playing this game in celebration of the Animaniacs reboot, which is set to drop this year. Now, here's how this is going to work. This little quickie is just to get you acquainted with everything, and I plan on uploading episodes of this wonderful game on What's Up Wednesdays, which today is What's Up Wednesday. Kids WB. Wow. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna make a new game. We'll just overwrite this. Let's go with, alrighty, save name. Sure, Edgar's. Let's try that again. There we go. It wants to finally work. Sorry about that, folks. Now let's get on with the game. As you saw in the intro, old boy stole the Edgars and freed the Warners.
I seem to have misplaced my siblings. Have you seen them? What do they look like? Well, Yakko is insane and doesn't wear pants.
Doesn't ring any bells.
And God is cute.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw her over by the Wild West soundstage. You probably heard about the Edgar ceremony. That's why it's kind of quiet. Well, what you don't know is all the Edgars got stolen. And if they don't find them soon, there won't be no ceremony. Now, of course, that's confidential. So don't go blabbing to the press, okay?
My lips are sealed.
So, this is one of those wonderful little collectathon games, and there are a couple of levels in this wonderful game. And right now, this is essentially the Warner backlot. We start out with Yakko Warner, who recently had a birthday. Okay, so there are a couple of stages. We have the film lot. Oh, we can't go to the other stages. There's the film lot. Let me see. Yeah, the film lot is essentially the main hub of the game. Then there are four back stages which count as levels, and again you're going through your level screen. This is essentially what your pause screen looks like, and break it down. Here's how this works. When you collect everything, each stage, backlot included, has the following. There are 300 items that you can collect throughout the game, or throughout each level, which for the backlot it's film reels. And the first one you get at 125. For the first Edgar is 125. The other is for 300. That's when you collect all of them. There are 6 script pages strewn throughout each levels. And of course they have the main little chapters here of Edgar objectives, which, as you can see on the left, you have the collectibles, the page script, and the number of Edgars. Underneath defeat CC DeVille, who's our antagonist, are a couple extra things. First and foremost, to the right is a little page. That's our script. When that is unlocked, or when we find it, that'll light up. Then there are the letters ACME, which if you spell them out, you get another apple of health, which we start out with 3. The chicken, of course, is one of Animaniacs' most infamous characters, Chicken Boo. And you have to find him in every level. Alrighty then. I can't go in here just yet, so we'll leave that one alone. Okay, this is the second to last stage. It's called the Epic. It's more like an Egyptian themed stage. Let's see, the water tower is, okay, a fairy tale castle, so that's the fairy tale stage. We'll be going to the Wild West stage momentarily. This is level 2, which is the haunted mansion, you know, the haunted house stage. But for now, we're going to the Wild West. I wanted to play this game simply to give back that old vintage, that old little vintage that I had for not only this series, but I also just love the cartoon. For a long while, there was a movement where it was called Right Animaniacs Right, and they wanted the original creator to do it the original voices and everything, and most of them have been found except for the one for Slappy Squirrel. Okay. You can crouch, you can jump, you can hit with the hammer. Okay. So on the door, as you can see, we have a number of Edgars. And just like Super Mario 64, you're going to need a certain number of Edgars to access each set. We don't need any Edgars to go into this first stage, which is great. Okay, cool. Double jump action. You can move the camera around with the C-stick, because this game has actually been a multi-platform launch. I'm playing this on the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, polishing off the old GameCube. I want to make episodes of these wonderful Animaniacs Great Edgar Hunt gameplays about 25 minutes long. This one I'm probably going to go a little bit longer, simply because I was explaining and showing off the various things. As you can see, this dressing room acts not only as a checkpoint, it also acts as a character select screen. Right now it's pretty useless until I get at least Dot or yeah, at least Dot. And once I get Yakko, I can switch between the three Warner siblings. Each of them have their own unique abilities that they can do.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Alrighty then. And if you guys find yourself reminiscing down memory lane, show your love, hit the like button. This Mound of Dirt requires a character ability. I think that was Yakko's ability, and since I don't have Yakko yet, I can't do that. If you are running and you press the B button, which is to attack, you can do the spinning attack right there. And I think if you hit the crouching button, you'll slide with Yakko. Yep, okay. Or Yakko. Slide with Yakko. Alright then. Into the ye old west. Let's begin the Great Edgar Hunt. Feels good to play this game again for you guys. And I hope you all enjoy it and show your love and hit the like button to see more of this. There's the sheriff of Ye Olde West. I guess we're going to talk with him. Alright, as you can see, we have a couple of various things to go on here. The collections and highlights for particular things to do to get Edgars. Layout is still the same, so let's get into it. At any time we can leave. Simply by going through the set door. We're not going to do that. Up we go, whack. This is Yakko. Come on now. I have to be able to recognize the names of all of the characters. Certain characters actually react to sound, so you want to be quiet when you approach them, like those snakes. Alrighty then. That's why movement has 3 speeds. There's creeping speed, which is good for that snake over there. walking speed, and running speed. So let's go deal with the snake over there. Again, we can't... There we go. Love the creeping music. I love how it just changes the creeping music. Each of the Warner siblings creep at different speeds, so keep that in mind.
Well, hey there, newcomer. Welcome to Calamity Canyon. Sheriff Marion's the name, and it's my job to make sure there's always law and order around these parts.
Oh, what do you got in this one-horse town? Besides one horse, I mean.
Well, there's the saloon, of course, but you'll need proof of age for anything stronger than a sarsaparilla, sonny. Oh, I should warn you about old Ike the Undertaker. Don't pay him no attention. He always chases new folks around, measuring them up. That's because new folks don't tend to last too long around here. Before you go, sonny, I should let you know there's a bounty out for the Moody clan.
The Moody clan? Didn't they break up after their drummer died?
Bunch of no-good, troublemaking varmints who should be locked up. That's who they are.
Well, isn't locking up no good troublemaking varmints what a sheriff does best?
I'm not getting any younger, sonny. My legs ain't what they used to be. My aim's been off ever since that bad batch of Kentucky red-eye old Ike sold me. Should have known better than to trust an undertaker. So I put up a reward for any man that can round up all the Moodies for me. When all 5 of them are behind bars, I'll pay up.
Well, if you pay up, I'll round up. Look out, Moody's. Deputy Yakko's a-coming.
One thing I forgot to mention is that in every level, in addition to the regular stuff, you'll find that you have to run into 2 of Animaniacs' most iconic characters, Pinky and the Brain. Oh, there goes one of the Moodies. Ah, he ran off. That's what happens when you come up too close on us. There's our first Moody, rounded up. Also, you have to be careful. You can take fall damage. Ground pound action. That's 2 of the 5 Moodies. Alrighty, 2 more. Should be around here somewhere. I can't move on until I get them all. Here's our A. Perfect. There's a saloon wench. Very nice. Oh, I made it up here. Cool. Nothing right there. Alrighty then. Oh, well, look at that. One more. Came over here too early. Okay. Last Moody. As you can see, I can't go under here unless I can cross under low. Alright. Nothing over here. Except cactus. Which hurts. Tornadoes do deal damage, so it's best to avoid them. As you can see, fall damage. That's the last of the Moody's. Let's go into the saloon.
Yummy.
Not bad. I hear him, but I don't see him. Usually when you can hear that mouse, that sound of the mouse cage, Pinky and the Brain are close by.
I thought we never break for lunch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Alright, they're probably upstairs then. Sure. Ah, there they are. Anytime you see this mouse cage, that's Pinky and the Brain. So let's see what they want.
Gee, Brain, what shall we do on this level?
The same thing we do on every level, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
How are we going to do that, Brain?
We will use the world's strongest magnet to strip the shoes from every horse in the town and thereby monopolize the transport system. He who controls the smithy controls the West. Use the movement stick to control the magnet and push the jump button to grab the shoes. Aim low, Pinky, and don't let the shoes drop until you are over the trap door.
Yep, they even teach you how to do all of their things.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Gotta get all the shoes. One more. Alright. Almost. Oh, that's the last one? Nice. And it's an Edgar for that. Very nice. Take a bow, Yakko. And of course it asks you to save after every one. Let's go talk to the sheriff. We've rounded up his Moody's.
Well, my, ain't you the rootinest, tootinest gunslinger around?
At best, I could only sling a non-threatening blunt instrument.
Looks like I'll have to look elsewhere for my new deputy there. Here's your reward. You earned it. If you carry on down this road, you'll get to the train station. The last train to Dry Gulch leaves shortly. Yeah, come to think of it, I saw a little girl who looked just like you being tied to the tracks over there not long ago. Thought nothing of it, though. Plenty stranger things happen in this town, and every man to his own is what I say.
Thanks. It's been real creepy.
And the horse clears the cacti. Now we can go in and do that. 2 Edgars. Not bad. And that's going to do it for this beginning episode of Animaniacs The Great Edgar Hunt. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, remember to show your love and hit the like button. Know that the Animaniacs animation team also has an Animaniacs podcast known as the Animaniacast. I will link to their podcast Twitter page in the description below of every episode. But as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next What's Up Wednesday for more Animaniacs The Great Edgar Hunt. So be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. So when it's time to get the rest of the Edgars, you'll be ready to go alongside myself, and I appreciate you being here every step of the way. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.